going over to the Javits Center with my new camera setup. Got rid of the 5D Mark III. That thing was way too heavy. Got a new lens, little pancake lens. I'll show that to you guys in another video. But really stoked. The first thing that I have to do when I get inside is my Amy Jo Johnson photo op is at 12:30, and I'm already late. So I gotta head over there first. For anyone who's been to New York Comic Con, you're probably very familiar with this train station. This is the 7-line Hudson Yards, which leads to that really weird, like, beehive-looking structure. Yeah, going up the escalator. I surprisingly don't see a lot of cosplayers. Whatever. I think people are leaving already. I'm coming so late that people are actually leaving the con. Or maybe they're going to lunch. That's probably what's going on. I'm probably wrong. So I gotta meet up with Jared. I gotta meet up with Manny. Gotta meet up with Justin and the rest of my cosplay crew. And that is what I'm gonna be vlogging about a lot for Saturday, because we have our Super Sentai Power Rangers team up, which I'm really excited for. Hooray! We have finally made it inside. It is raining. My glasses might be a little foggy, but we finally made it in. That was a little frustrating because I was standing outside with my jacket over my camera and myself was getting completely soaking wet. But here we are. It's super crowded as always. I'm here a little late. I gotta find out where and when my photo op is for Amy Jo Johnson, because again, I'm late. All right, heading upstairs. I'm only gonna spend like a moment up here. So here I am, I'm upstairs in the main area, and this is where a lot of the cosplayers hang out because there's really good lighting here and they want to get good pictures. You'll see that it's super, 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 super busy. There's a lot of people here. Omega! Omega! Nice. Awesome, dude. Looks sick. I already see some neat cosplays. I can't wait to get suited up on Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, let me just get a shot of this entrance. So basically, if you've never been here before, you just go into these areas, and that brings you into the main room. And again, I'm saving that because I don't want to go in just yet. So something that I'm reminded of every year, if you do not like crowds of people, this is not the con for you. It's not that I don't like crowds of people, it's just that it gets super crowded. So it's kind of hard to move around. It may take you a little while to get from one end of the con to the other. But as of right now, of course, I'm walking freely. But a moment ago, I was stuck. Look who I found! So I got Manny.
Oh, did that come out on camera?
I got Brian and Mercedes. 4/5 of the Gokai team up Saturday, so that'll be fun. Super Mega Force team up Saturday. I found Aldrich. Aldrich is our Red Dino Charge on Saturday for the team up, and I'm online for the Amy Jo Johnson photo op. This is the last Mighty Morphin Ranger that I have to do a photo op with. I've never done a photo op with Amy Jo Johnson, but I gotta put this away because you're not allowed to have these in the tent area. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Finally gonna go into the con. Very, very, very crowded. Let's take a walk inside, shall we? Yeah. My boy. There he is, my boy. Ooh, Wacom has a booth for anyone who likes to digitally illustrate. I need Vegeta.
You need all of it.
Don't touch me on my Vegeta.
Honestly, I would spend $40 on that.
Do it!
Where do I go?
Get something for yourself.
But I want that Dragon Ball bag.
I love that. I love how he's like cell shaded. Oh, sick! Evangelion. One thing that I should mention there's two rooms. One is like the smaller room where there's usually stuff that I've never heard of, and then there's like the bigger room, and we'll go over there a little bit later. But I like to do the small room first just to see what's in here. Sometimes there's like some local vendors with some cool stuff and stuff basically I wasn't expecting to see, and sometimes that's the most surprising and the most exciting stuff that you want to see at a con, because when you're in the circuit in New York City and you're seeing a lot, what happens is you see a lot of the same vendors, you see a lot of the same stuff, and then that's what happened to me this year. I basically went to one con, was like, it's gonna be all the same stuff, don't really need to go to a lot of the other ones, but obviously this being the biggest one that we have here in New York, have to come, and like I said, there's gonna be a lot of stuff here that you don't normally see at the smaller cons. Wow, the likeness is insane on these. Wow, that looks amazing. Very cool. So I've reached the center. This is basically where the two rooms divide, and they always have some comic artists in the center to present their work, their art, or their comics. So I'm just gonna do some shots over here so you can see what that looks like.
I am the artist. My writer.
I love that. That's awesome.
She says, well, you have that whole, she always saw me coming home with story and stuff. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? She says, you've been stuffing those people. So I gotta wear it now. I said, no, he's not going to see me. That's awesome. Yeah. I tell you what.
Bro, look at that Stranger Things poster. That is awesome. Whoa. Alexei. Very sick. Love that. All right, so we've made it into the big room. Let me turn around a little bit just to show you how big it is. You can't really get an idea, but it's it's quite large. This is where all the more recognizable titles, I think, would be. A lot of vendors, and probably more of the booths that I'm here to see. So let's go find out. There's usually a Tamashii Nations or Bluefin booth, which I already see the Capcom sign in the back there. You're not gonna be able to see it, but in any case, yeah, let's take a look around. Bruh. I like this one. You can see Eddie's face.
Yeah.
That is cool. Check it out, Capsule Corp. Sick. Bandai has one of the biggest setups this year. It's like this entire area. Behind me, you'll see the capsule from DBZ. We've got Warren Bandai and Namco stuff back there. They have a really big setup, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I don't think there's anything that I want to buy, which is good. So that being said, I'm just gonna take a gander and I'll take some shots of the toys in the glass cases just to see what is available this year. So I was wrong. If there is something that I want to buy this year, it's going to be these two Cowboy Bebop figures and maybe the ship itself, because these are sick. Bruh, my boys. Where's Leo? There it is, the boom booth. I was looking for that thing. All right, let's go find Jared. I found Michelle. There she is. What's up? Hey, I know you're working. I found him. There he is. Yo, the booth is huge this year.
Yeah, we got, and the Rangers are signing all day, every day over there.
Behind that thing over there.
We have to keep, you know, the Red Rangers tame.
Oh yeah, there's two this year.
Outside of that, yeah. This is the thing, I feel bad, like there's...
My friends are playing this game and I haven't really started. Alright, I've almost made it all the way to the other side of the room. I saw the boom booth, we saw the Power Rangers, we met Amy Jo Johnson earlier in the day. It's been a good day. I haven't bought anything yet other than that photo op. I might save that for the end of the day because I don't like to carry things around. Even if I got my backpack and everything, but I don't like to carry a bunch of stuff around the con, especially because I got my camera rig set up and everything. These are always some of my favorite booths, the weapons booth. Years ago, they used to allow you to actually have like sharpened swords and stuff, but they don't allow that anymore. See, I always want to buy one of these, but then again, I don't want to get like randomly searched on the subway, because that would suck. Chef Goldblum has been immortalized in wood. These are so sick. I'm a huge Avatar fan. Whoa, very cool.
So for the big ones, we don't use any paints or dyes either. It's just natural wood color.
Wow. Oh, look at the eye roll. That makes me want to cry. I always love this stuff. Very cool. I have so much stuff on my desk though, I don't know if it makes sense for me to have. These are so sick. Guys, should I get one of these keychains? I kind of want one.
Yes.
Can I customize one of these buttons on one of these keychains?
Yes, you can.
All right, you guys got me. These guys, they got me. Got some shields, some weapons. I always want to get something, but again, I don't want to be questioned like in public, like why do you have a gigantic rifle?
Those only $10. I bet you get a giant Pennywise.
Dude, that's at least 50.
I finally made it to a clearing. It's really crowded once you get like all the way back there, which is where I just was. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I'm basically on the other side of the room. I think you've seen a bunch of stuff. I'll film some more stuff. So guys, this is what I was talking about. It's very, very hard to get around anywhere once you get to the right side of the room, which is the far end of the room. Very difficult to walk around. So I messed up. I'm actually running out of battery. And if it happens to turn off, then I'm sorry. We will continue on day 2. But in the meantime, I'll get as much footage as I can, but I'm just letting you know I might have to end the day a little bit